having the right soundbar can completely transform your home theater system. In this video, I'm breaking down the top 5 best budget soundbars so you'll never have to suffer through another movie night with subpar audio again. The issue is that a soundbar might work great for one person, but might not be the best for you, because most soundbars are not made with the same people in mind, which is why I made sure to include options for everyone so you can build the ultimate home theater. So regardless of what you're looking for, I'll have the perfect budget soundbar for you. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned so you don't miss anything. First up, I have the Sonos Beam Gen 2, which I picked as the best budget soundbar for most people. When choosing a budget soundbar that is best for most people, I always think of a soundbar that is the perfect middle ground for everything: design, style, price, and performance. The Sonos Beam Gen 2 hits the sweet spot in every category. The first thing you'll notice is how small this soundbar is. But for a small soundbar, this little gem packs quite a punch. And compared to a lot of other soundbars on the market, you'll notice that Sonos took great care in creating a design that is actually visually appealing. I mean, obviously the visual appeal has nothing to do with the sound, but it just fits in nicely with any home theater, and it's something you can truly be proud to show off when you have company over. The Sonos Beam Gen 2 is powered by Dolby Atmos, the industry standard to surround sound technology, and it also features 5 speakers, 1 center tweeter, and 4 mid-woofers, 2 on either side to give you balanced lows and mids, and, of course, the tweeter is placed right in the middle. It cuts through the middle to give you cleaner, clearer dialogue and treble. One of the best features of the Beam Gen 2 is how cleanly it can deliver dialogue, with satisfied customers reporting that it outperforms its older brother, the Sonos Arc, in that category. It also has TruePlay tuning, which is designed to disperse sound optimally based on the acoustics of whatever room you put your soundbar in. On top of that, it also supports multiple streaming services like Apple Music, TuneIn, and Spotify, so you can create a playlist and listen to your favorite songs like never before. Overall, the Sonos Beam Gen 2 has a solid price point, solid features, and delivers great sound quality, which any techie can appreciate. And for those reasons, it's the best budget soundbar for most people. Next, I have the Bose TV Speaker. Now, this soundbar is a few years old, but its sound quality cannot be denied. And since it's a few years old, you can grab one at an absolute steal. Honestly, the hardware in this soundbar is not too advanced. It has 2 full-range drivers, which are pointed in opposite directions to give you wide, natural surround sound, and a tweeter in the center. There is also a tune bass port on the back of the speaker as well, which is going to help fill up that bottom end of your sound. Also, the speaker comes with an HDMI ARC input, which can connect to your TV to work cohesively to create a better sound system. 2 aspects of this soundbar's audio performance really stand out. First, when it comes to movie watching, the dialogue mode shines by offering impressive vocal clarity, much better than you'd expect, especially given the soundbar's price point. The other standout feature, this time for music listening, is the bass response. It's exceptional on its own, but with the enhanced bass mode turned on, you'll really feel the rumble. If you're into genres like electronic or hip-hop that rely on deep bass, you're in for a real treat. It also comes with Bluetooth connectivity, allowing you to easily connect your smartphone and control your music playlist. While most soundbars offer this feature, it's still worth highlighting. Overall, the Bose TV Speaker undeniably improves audio performance, and if you want a great speaker to listen to music with booming bass or are looking for a soundbar for your home theater system at a really low price, this could be the perfect addition to your sound system. Next, I have the Vizio M-Series M512 EK6, which I picked as the best overall budget soundbar. And this isn't just the best overall budget soundbar, it's probably the best Dolby Atmos soundbar for the money too. Now, when you think of theatre quality surround sound, Dolby Atmos is the name you think of. and that name typically comes at a price. With this budget soundbar, you get a 5.1.2 channel setup with Dolby Atmos and DTS-X support, along with a ton of other powerful hardware at an unbelievable price. It really is unbeatable. So what's the other hardware? Well, you get more than just a soundbar with this setup. It also comes with a subwoofer with a 6-inch down-firing driver and 2 satellite speakers. The soundbar itself is a beast, packed with 13 high-powered speakers and integrated tweeters at a frequency response rate of 45 Hz. The Soundstage is wide, it's dynamic, and the dialogue clarity is right on point. It's just overall fantastic in every way. The soundbar itself has these neat little pop-outs that let you know the soundbar is in Dolby Atmos mode. This also tells you that the drivers inside are now rotated upwards, giving you that up-firing speaker sound that's necessary to fill your room with true surround sound. The soundbar comes with a remote control, and this little remote puts a lot of power in your hand. You get a lot of control over your sound, not just your typical bass, mid, and treble adjustments. I'm talking about things like dialogue level, surround balance, and different EQ modes such as movie mode, music mode, and gaming mode. With this remote, you can really refine the sound to your personal preferences, and for any sound junkie that loves messing around with controls, you're going to love this toy. Overall, the Vizio M-Series M512 EK6's sound quality, personalized control preferences, and the fact that it has Dolby Atmos technology at an insane price point make it the best overall budget soundbar. If you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drops. So if you want to find the most updated information, check the description. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving it a like. Next, I have the Sonos Ray, which I picked as the best compact soundbar. As you may have noticed, this isn't the first time I've talked about Sonos, and that is for one very good reason. Sonos has a reputation for consistently putting out fantastic soundbars and speakers, and the Sonos Ray is no different. One of the biggest things that jumps out is how reasonably priced this soundbar is. Both its size and price tag are small, but that being said, don't underestimate what this little beauty can do. It's small but packs a wallop. With a custom acoustic design with 4 Class D amplifiers, 2 mid-woofers, and 2 tweeters, there is a lot packed into this little powerhouse. So what you're really getting here are 2 tweeters for higher frequencies and better vocal clarity for dialogue in movies, mixed with a bass reflect system that fills out the low end nicely. This is especially noticeable in bassy music. And of course, the subwoofers help balance the sound evenly. Where this soundbar really excels is the vocals. They aren't far off the beam or the arc, and that's without even activating speech enhancement mode. The mid-range and the treble are also really good, but where this soundbar loses some points is the bass. Now, the bass isn't bad, it's just not likely to blow you away. But it should be more than adequate if you're using it mostly for movies and aren't trying to really pump the bass with some electronic music at a house party. There are plenty of soundbars on the market, especially higher-end models, and even some budget options that come with more advanced hardware. But Sonos lives up to its reputation by giving you a good bang for your buck, and the sound speaks for itself. You truly have to hear the quality of the audio this soundbar can produce to appreciate it. Although it's not the best soundbar on the market by any means, when you look at the price points, it's really hard to beat. All in all, it's a budget-friendly soundbar that delivers amazing vocals and solid sound, backed by a great company. It definitely earns its place as the best compact budget soundbar. Last, I have the Sony S100F soundbar. I have to include this soundbar because it comes in at a staggeringly low price, which makes it the best budget soundbar for the money. And with a brand name like Sony, even at a low price, you know you are getting a quality product. So let's peel off the top layer, figuratively speaking, and look at what this small, robust soundbar has beneath the surface. The Sony S100F has a 2.0 channel system that comes equipped with 2 built-in speakers that include a bass reflux unit. Compared to other budget soundbars, the bass reflux really does make a difference in bass quality, and it can fill up a small space with more than enough bass power. And honestly, with the 120-watt power output, if you live in an apartment or only have a small space, you'll never really need anything more powerful than this. This will have more than enough bass to get your neighbors complaining. That is, if you choose to turn it up loud enough. But it's not limited to apartments. Its sound can resonate throughout the bottom floor of a house if you pump the volume loud enough. The Sony S100F can also be paired with TVs that have an optical input or an HDMI ARC input, which gives you another way to connect your TV if all your other ports are already full, which is really convenient. And with Bluetooth connectivity, you can also enjoy wireless streaming. On the downside, it doesn't have a center channel, which some people swear by as the best way to get optimal vocal clarity. It also doesn't have multi-room audio with a Wi-Fi feature either, so it's not the ideal soundbar to bring with you to a house party if you really want to get wild and play the role of a DJ throughout the house. But overall, considering the ridiculously low price point, the Sony S100F is still the best budget soundbar for the money. And if you are looking for something sleek and compact to add to your TV room, this is guaranteed to improve your audio in a big way. If you guys like this video or learned something, please give it a like. And be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. Till next time!